Vicky here with you, and today I'm here to do another page in my little alphabet book. I'm having a lot of fun in it, and hopefully I want to try to get more of it done, and it'd be nice if in a year, well, by Christmas time, it would be complete. It's been going on for, I gave this to my husband last year, so it's been over a year that I have it and prepared like this, and I haven't gotten anything done in it almost. So I really want to start using my stuff, just like Rebecca from Crazy Rebecca from Dances with Pitbull says. I'm trying to do her challenge of doing 100 things. I need to start counting what I do, however, which I haven't been doing. But this is another make that fits with this. So I'm doing as well a challenge right now on Facebook group, and I hope that you come and join us. It's from the Sandra Caldwell Facebook group, and it's a steampunk challenge, and she's offering 5 fabulous digis for sale at a very low price. And this is so that you can use it in your make and participate in the challenge and hopefully win, and you can win all kinds of fun images. So it's really a good idea to go and check it out. So this is the one I'm doing today, and when I saw this little guy, I figured he's not speaking, and so I found a sentiment that says, I notice everything, I just don't speak about it. So speaking and steampunk goes with S. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing the first of the S page, and I thought this would be great on this. I've pulled out a bit of paper from my stash, and I'm just going to play, and we'll see what that takes us. As I've mentioned previously though, actually I got a question last time. Oh, this is my spun gold from Deco Art. I thought I was using a more beige, but that's good. I just didn't think it was going to be gold. But gold goes with steampunk, so it's a happy mistake. So yeah, as I mentioned in the last time I used my this journal, somebody asked how I glued the pages together, and I used just one of those regular glue stick, and I just did a bunch of pages together, and I would put a little one of those little die cut tabs to split it so that I could see which letter is which. And I tried to put the more pages for the letters that I knew there would be more of. Like for example, S is a letter that's more common. So I figured that one I was going to get more S, and so there should be more pages for S. But right now, like I said, I haven't been using it much, so I really need to. Like everything else, I need to start using my stash more often. But there's so many goodies out there. It's hard. And then I see crafters using other goodies that I didn't know about, and then I want to play with those. Oh, it's so hard. So hard. And I try. Like, that was one of my goals this year, was to use my supplies, and I've been good in the sense that I've started using stuff that I've been hoarding more often, because for some reason or other, I believe that my work is not good enough. And so for other people, I'll use my good stuff, but for myself, when I'm making myself something, I tend not to, and that's crazy, right? But I don't know, I just can't seem to use it. I get afraid, and I'm like, okay, well, it's good stuff, and then you hold it for this occasion that will never come around, and yeah. If you don't use your stuff, then what's the point of having it, right? I've heard a lot of crafters say that, but I still have issues doing it. So I need to work on that. See, already it's starting to look like something, and that's what I love with working in books like this, because you've already got a base. So whatever you put on top, there's already something in there. And that makes it that much more fun. So let's see, maybe I can do some gears. What color do I do them in? Maybe I can do them in green. I've colored my little guy with a lot of green, so maybe some green would be cool. And yes, I do tend to go to the same colors all the time. I just do. It's hard to get out of your rut and to try new stuff. We tend to be happy with the colors we're used to, and yeah, it's not that easy to just try something new. At least for me, it's not. Oh, I didn't even undo this. Okay. It doesn't matter. It's working fine, and I won't have to put it back on its hook. And of course, gears are not really green. But it doesn't matter, it's my book. I can do what I want, right? Right. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so I kind of like that. And then let's just, might as well wipe this on the opposite side, because it's there, and got the paint there, so and there we go. I messed up the beginning for something else. Technically, that space is supposed to be for the letter R, but who knows? I might use it for the letter S. So I've seen a lot of people use bottles to in their thing, and I had this bottle for the medicine that Max, my cat who just passed, what he had, and I thought, well, I want to keep, it'd be kind of cool to keep the bottle of the medicine we were giving it, and to use that as a stamp. And it is really fun to do this. Kind of addictive. And I need to kind of stop. Want just that size hole. I have this one. Different size. I like that. I'm having fun. Just playing. No real rhyme or reason. Nothing special. Just because I can and I want to. And it's a weeknight, and I've been playing every week, every day of the week. So I'm very happy with that, because I don't usually do that. And I find that it really helps like calm the day away and move on to something else. So we've got this little guy that's coming here, and then we've got this sentence. And I'm thinking that this might be it, except for the edging of everything. I'm not sure I want to add much more. This again, one day I just went crazy adding new fonts to my computer and printing a bunch of different sentiments with it. And I wish I was as good as Bonnie and I would think of those by myself. I really don't. I need help from YouTube, unfortunately. But yeah, it's fun finding quotes. I usually try to find words from magazines, but for these little guys I tried to find, I'm going to use this one again. I've used that one recently. I don't know the order in which my videos are going to be uploaded, so you might not have seen where I use it. It's coming up if you haven't seen it yet. And I want to thank all you guys that leave comment. You have no idea, guys, how much it encourages me. I feel like you're liking what I'm making for you, and that you're finding some inspiration out of it. And yeah, YouTube, some people on YouTube are the best community ever. Support and encouraging, and we try out new things, and I love reading what you guys try. If I do something and you try it out, I just love reading about it. It's just awesome. I like that. Now, I think I want to push this a bit further. Oh, yes. Oh, I love that. I love this grunge look. Oh, yes. I think my style is becoming this messy, just disaster. I think this is my new style. Just making a mess, but having fun doing it. I was also mentioning to Rebecca today that I want to play in my junk book, junk journal. I've started one, but I can't seem to. I'm kind of afraid to put just junk in it. Somehow, that like this to me is a junk journal, but when I look at the composition of it, it's not. Some of it is junk, but it's junk that has been arted. Like the newspaper here that I use, I used some gesso and some sprays on it, and so it's not the typical just junk type of book, and I seem to have trouble doing just that, putting junk together in a book without, like, even my en masse, I'm dying to finish it off and then put a bunch of sentiment in it. I can't seem to not put sentiments. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's because of the word journal, that to me it has to have some sort of sentiment with it. I can't tell you. It's very strange. Very strange. Okay, so that is that. And so let's put the date. So we are May, and it's actually May 2nd when I'm filming this. And there we go. and I love it. I hope you guys do too. I had pulled out a some paint that I never used, but anyway. And this one, like I said, it's the Deco Art, the spun gold that I found at my dollar store. So very, very cheap paint. That's one thing too. Like, I have some more expensive paint, but it's hard for me to use it. Yeah, I have to work on that. So this is my page. Hope you like this. I've read a lot of you guys saying how you love this type of book, and I really, really do hope that you try one out. They're really fun. Just have to remind myself about it and to use it more. I have to admit that I've put my journals in another spot so that they're all together and more accessible. So now I really see all the different journals that I have going at the same time, because I have a few going at the same time. I have, for example, the Book of Secrets, which I haven't worked in for like forever. So yeah, I've got quite a few, and so by putting them together, I'm more encouraged to use them, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna finish this one off this year. That'd be a good goal, right? So yeah, leave comments and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye, folks.